Well,
Short stream with Pickle the Menace.
my house has become a zoo. Got a voice break there. I'm gonna kill myself.
Short stream with Pickle the Menace.
Why am I a menace?
Oh, you're
I'm just a no member of the Glasgow Society, which is just headbutting people what I see in the street. That's all it is.
That's funny. Oh, hold on. What is it? Modern Warfare 2?
I need to get the gamer girl headset where like it doesn't pick up any other noise apart from my beautiful voice.
Oh, I need one too, actually, with noise canceling. Because if you hear me like through like game chat in the game, it's absolutely terrible.
It's the same with mine actually, but mine is literally just a bot. Mine is literally just a Bose non like it's just a Bose headset that's got noise cancelling in it that happens to have a mic, and the mic's the worst quality I've ever seen. Oh, shit. It's actually quieter than I thought it'd be.
Uh, uh.
I did watch the Cyberpunk series though.
Oh yeah, you saw it? I told you it was
Yeah,
good.
it's funny.
Funny.
Yeah,
Oh, that just makes me
I
laugh.
I I like extreme gore. 'Cause I think it's hilarious. Like you see some guy just like
Oh,
some
you
poor
saw that? Oh yeah, that's one
reader
of the best parts.
who's screaming out of his nut, and then he got like the is it mine big boy? It goes nuts. It goes a bit schizo, and
Yeah, man.
he just blows his face apart. I started laughing at that. I did laugh when is it Rebecca, the little woman with pink hair, green hair.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Babe.
when she got crushed by the big boy. I was like, I audibly said "keck," like a
You're such an asshole.
like fucking degenerate. I was like, "Keck." I was like, oh, here comes the big boy. What's his name again? It's like Adam something, and what's his name? Oh, Adam Smasher. There we go. Big boy. What's such a generic name? But I mean, yeah, at the end of it,
That's not his real name.
oh, I don't know. What's it? What's that name?
No. He has a whole backstory that. Oh
Keck. And he shows up for like 10 minutes.
yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
also
he's got
shows up only for 10 minutes in the game.
oh, he's in the game as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Keck.
I mean, all right.
I don't play the game, so I don't know.
Uh,
I'm not gonna buy any of this shit.
what do you mean? The game's good.
I've been tarnished
No.
by the reviews. Plus, mate, I'm not even gonna buy I've not bought a single games in like 4 years, so I don't care.
Ah, based.
I just play Call of Thunder and repeat.
War Thunder and CSG Go. That's all you need.
Pretty much. And then PUBG is free, and I play that with the boys from uni occasionally. Like, when I say occasionally, I mean occasionally. Like once every 6 months. Never play it.
That's
They're always
funny.
sweats like that. They go, Jay, why is this shit? I'm like, because one, I only fly the funny plane, and two, I still don't know how to shoot on a fucking mouse and keyboard.
Uh,
I still don't know what I'm doing.
you're still playing Russians?
Russians.
Yeah, Russian planes. You're still doing Russians or what?
Oh no, I play well no oh yeah, Russians, the British, occasionally play the American planes because they're actually semi-competent. Uh I'm in tier 4 at the moment. But tier 4 across like every nation. Like I'm trying to rank them all equally, but I never play Israel because I cringe. And I don't play China because they're literally just the shittest versions of every other nation's plane. And it's just annoying. No, no, not even a joke. Like literally,
Oh
like
no, that's real. That's
every single
real.
every single plane they have is like the shitter version of the same plane but of a different nation. It's like what is the point? And the final tier for for China is like the shittest, like the actual shittest top tier fighters. Like, so what is the point? So I don't play that. I play Fringe because I want to get the Mirage 2000C. I
I gotta check if this is
played
in low latency mode. The Mirage, I love the Mirage. It is in low
Mirage.
latency mode.
Mirage is base. Played the Americans because I want to get the 14. I think how that thing's unworldly good, but I'm like 7 years away from getting that, so who knows?
7
Played
years. 16 million
7.
credits.
More than that actually, probably. The actual plane itself cost 11 million. And I need to get like 30 other planes to get to that, and they all are not far off that. Like, what are you doing?
I think my cat just fucked up the dog.
Base, base cat.
Fucking
My cat is on the
schizo.
regular as well. My cat's on the regular as well. No, see at work when I'm in the mall in that warehouse. I'm going schizo because I've got also my head was like puffy as fuck, it's long as shit, and I think what's happening is a bit of my hair like swoops down out of nowhere in front of my eye, and it looks like a black figure. And I look up, there's nothing there. I'm like, I'm going mental. I'm going mental. So I just blast music in my ears because I think I'm going because apart from that, it's absolutely silent unless I'm using the machines, and I think I'm going absolutely insane. There's no one else there, and I am going genuinely insane. But
Just a wee bit.
I've stopped playing the Japanese because I've just planes are shit. Like guns are shit. Planes are good though. Plane design's good. Guns are shit. But the Americans just want to put the. Ironically, the British put the biggest guns on their planes, where the Americans put the smallest guns. Oh, weird, isn't it? Like,
Did we? No, we put more though, right?
oh well, back that. No, less actually. It's a bit weird. I think it's just designed the plane like the Spitfire. Like one, I think the Mark 1 or Mark 2 or the Mark 4 Spitfire had like 8 Browning 50s on it initially, and then they moved to to one in each wing, 20 mils with 4 Brownings in each wing, and then it was moving to twin 20 mils in each wing. The Americans hated the 20 mil and just stuck with the Brownings or the 30 cals, and then moved to the 50s.
Mm.
But they're good for just kind of like taking out small things, but the minute you get hit with a British Hispano like 20, you're fucked.
Yeah.
The minute you get hit, your wing's gone. But then again, they are hard to use. They're really slow to fire out. Unless you get the Hispano 5s, which is like, I don't know, 20 mils, and they're just impossible to miss, or impossible to dodge. They'll go away before I actually remove the legs. Go away. But, yeah, so there's Japanese. Play this video because it's funny, because one of my best friend's girlfriend is an Albanian speaker. And whenever I crash one of those videos planes, I send a screenshot of it. Didn't know how to look. So he's playing Crash.
Mm.
But no, she's joke. But she's coming over here this summer, and I am looking to get Serbian flags. You know how ambassador cars will have the flags on each front fender of said car.
Yeah.
I'm doing that, but with Serbian flags in my car, and getting Serbian seat covers
Jesus Christ, why?
because she's Albanian.
Oh,
I've
we do a little trolling.
told her like 8 or 9 times. I think it's funny. To be fair, she is also as like socially like retarded as my mate, as like as our boyfriend Scott. So she's as go out. That's off scary. She's also as retarded as him in terms of like social. But then again, she is also like mentally retarded. So but it's not about her fault. She's a rough sort of a childhood, isn't it? But yeah, she's retarded. So when she comes over, she's getting absolutely abused for the Balkan propaganda. I've been waiting for this moment for like 2 years. Because you know what's even funnier? They met each other in CS:GO
Oh, what? What?
8 years ago. They've been going out for 7 years.
Wow. Who would have thought CSGO would bring the love, you know?
Mate, I'm fucking astounded by it.
I mean, that's a real gamer couple, honestly, if you think about it.
Well, I mean, yeah, she should. Well, she's gotten better. She's she's managed to get better at most games than me now, which is terrifying. But then again, I don't play games anymore, apart from when I'm shit faced. I play War Thunder, but because I think it's funny because everyone in the voice chat, she's awful in that, and it's just an experience. It's not a positive or negative experience. It's just an experience. But especially when you get tier 4+, it's just awful. It's just absolute schizophrenia. But what was I saying? Yeah, so she's this is I'm actually having a stroke. I have not touched any drink tonight. I'm actually having a stroke.
Sure about that.
Generally, yeah, mate. It's only 5 to 8 where I am. I tan a 700 mil. Sorry, mil. So you Americans work some dodgy measurement. Milliliters to ounces. 1 milliliter is okay, so 700 mil. I tan the 24-ounce of vodka when it hits 10 p.m.
Jesus.
Yes, and that is a starter. You have no idea how much my liver and kidneys are in crying mode. They're on life support. My uni is just sending me through the wall.
Jesus.
That was what it was. It made me forget when a lot going out. So where my setup is, because it's the biggest table in the house because of all my uni shit, it's right next to the sliding door into the back garden. So I have to let the dog out. It'll be like 5 minutes. But that's the same. So yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying to the lad who's gone out with the 7. I know it says 7-year-old Albanian, but the Albanian the relationship is lasted with the Albanian for 7 years. Said that I don't see you two not getting married at this point. You two are getting married at this point. Right?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, at this
7
point
years,
you are.
that's pretty long.
Yeah, and it's an online relationship. He's been doing it. At this point, the thing is they're pretty much made for each other because they're both socially unacceptable in terms of if you make eye contact with them and they don't know who you are, they'll instantly run away.
What?
It's an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. They can't speak to. I think obviously my mate's getting a lot better at it than he has been, but I'm assuming some of her becoming kind of it's kind of the same. But saying to him okay, so you because I don't remember if I sent to them or just to my mate. I'm not gonna say his name because
we don't want to do a little doxing.
Have a little dox. You might watch this and go, "What the fuck are you saying, boy?" But never mind. You say my name, Pickle. I don't know Pickle in Discord, but he's and also I've got a very distinctive voice because I've got a mix of Scottish and English accent, which is really distinctive. So it's kind of annoying, but no. Yes, that's what I said. He said to him, I said to both of them. I was like, "Well, what?" At this point, you two are getting married. It's like it's not up in the air. It's down on paper and on a wax stamp.
Somebody just signed the papers for real though.
Yeah, but you two are getting married. 7 years. You two have been. He's been to Sweden, which because she's Albanian, she's Albanian, but she was born in Sweden. Her parents are both Albanian. They don't speak English. Which when we get to the next part, it's fucking hilarious, and I still laugh at it to this day. Scott finds it funny. Fuck, said anything. Scott finds it funny as well, but I think it's fucking hilarious. Is that her parents are Albanian and they emigrated to Sweden. Her and her, I can't forget. She had she either had 2 brothers and one of them died, or she had 3 brothers and one of them died. I think it was 3 and one of them died at birth, which is a shame. But she has 2 older brothers. She has one older brother that's fucks. Give it. Right, so she had yeah, so she had I think she had three brothers. One of them died, which is a shame. Well, I did it at birth, but she had an older brother. I think her older brother was like she's the same as me, which is what 22, I think. I don't know how old I am, but yeah, so he's a few years older. But my brother Beza, which I call the Albanian bear because at the age of 15, he was 6'5"
Jesus Christ.
and had a massive beard. So I call him the Albanian bear, and I think it's funny. But he's also a massive anime fiend, so fucking.
Anime.
Uh, no, he just does anime.
Bro,
But,
6'7" watches anime. Ugh.
mate, he's an absolute fucking unit. He's huge. I've not seen him in person. I've met him in person, and I don't want to meet him in person. Cause I think he's thrown around like a fucking ragdoll with what I've said so far. But like he used me as like Play-Doh, toothpaste. Who knows? But so he's been to Sweden. Scott's been to Sweden, I think, 3 or 4 times in total in 7 years. Due to school and uni and whatnot.
Oh, for school?
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, school uni and whatnot. So he obviously when he then met her parents, who spoke not a single fucking word of English, he just kind of looked at him like, "All right." And he looked at him, and they apparently they both looked at him, and they both spoke to each other in like Albanian, and he's standing there like, "What the actual fuck is going on?"
He doesn't understand.
Even now, he learns Swedish obviously, but he has fucking no idea. Like, genuinely no idea what, like, obviously what they're saying. Obviously, they know Albanian Swedish, of course, but they can't speak a single word of English. He's need to learn Swedish for the past couple of years, and they have no fucking idea. I was like, all right. Because one of the things that sparked memory was I think a couple of years ago, he was in Sweden, and him and girlfriend went to the swim pool in Sweden, and he got out of the pool and went to the changing area where you get dried off and shit. And apparently, some absolutely huge, obese Swedish guy walked right up to him, spoke to him in that gibberish Viking accent, and then walked away. And Scott was sitting there like, "What the actual fuck did you say to me?" He had no idea. And then when he went to, I think when he went to leave, the guy came up to him again, tried to speak to him, and he just look at him like, "No español,
No,
no speak." He didn't say that obviously, but it's like, don't speak funny language. And he sort of went, "Oh, okay," and then walked away. It's like, mate, this is like such an unhinged fucking interaction.
bro, his whole life he's been confused, bro. You know what I'm saying? you grow up that international, then yeah, I feel like there would be some confusion.
That international, mate, that's like an hour plane ride for me. Like, it's not far away from me. But yeah, like I traveled 10 miles down the road, and some other Scottish Fenian is that's a hate crime here. Some other Scottish Fenian is saying speaking in some random gibberish. I'm like, mate, okay, cool. I had no idea what the fuck you said. Thank you. No clue. Like,
Good day.
I'm in Glasgow 6 days of the week because of uni, and I still can't understand what the fuck any of them are saying. They're genuinely. What's the word for it? No, it's not insufferable, but it's like they're uncomprehensible. They go. So you know, so you know, we had the crows coming in, and I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Speak normal. Fuck me. And half of them are fucking homeless. They come up to because there are there's massive Romanian gangs and like Albanian, or massive Romanian and Bulgarian gangs in Glasgow that
Oh,
will
you told me
pretend
about this.
pretend to be homeless, and they'll beg for money and whatnot, and they'll come up to you and they're like, will brace, she, yeah, I'm looking at like, what the fuck are you saying? if you're gonna try and scam me out of my money, as I shouldn't, at least try and speak fucking English to me so I know what the fuck you were saying.
Oh my
But
god.
seriously, if you, I don't necessarily like like a white American say, "You come to this country, you speak English, you speak the God's language." I don't want to do that shit. But it's like if you're gonna come to the UK and you're gonna try and scam me out of the money to give you because I think you're homeless, but you're actually a gang, at least have the common decency to speak English to me
To me.
so I understand what you're saying.
Oh my god.
I see if you come up to me and go sha sha la la hey yay, I'm like, what the fuck? What? What are you saying? Mate, I am up to my ass in uni work, and my head is going, it's scrambling around like a fucking racetrack of what I need to get done. I have, if some glass wins me who's actually speak English at me comes to speak to me, I don't really know what they're saying. If you come up to me and you speak to me in some Eastern European shithole language, I'm gonna just punch you in the face.
You know,
'Cause I think you're
you know what's funny is like if you would have come here, we would say you have a strong accent, but you over there, you have a normal accent. This is fucking insane.
No, I still have I have a pretty weird accent apparently, because because we're Glasgow, which it has its own sort of poshness to it. Like
Oh boy.
yeah, okay, so you have if you look it up on fucking YouTube, you'll find it. But if you look up the Glaswegian accent, you cannot understand a single word they're saying. But people from Glasgow University have a distinctive posh accent that's only developed in that university, which is weird.
What?
Yeah, it's weird because they all sound posh as fuck, which is really weird because Glasgow is one of the worst cities in fucking Europe. So you think, why are they all posh? But then again, places surrounding Glasgow are all rich, but Glasgow itself is a shithole. And it's
Because
kind of the same
Glasgow
with
is like a city, right? Like Glasgow is like
yeah,
a city.
yeah, it's a city. You walk out the train station and there's three homeless people shagging each other. Like, yes, that is
Jesus Christ.
it's that kind of city. I hate it. I hate being in that fucking disgrace. I live like 60 miles away from it. You can pick any direction where it's going to be. But I live 60 miles away from it, and I live in a nice, secluded, lovely place, which I can go outside and not have to worry about getting shanked, raped, or, I don't know, shoving fentanyl up my nose.
Oh
Like, I
Jesus.
don't have to worry, I don't have to worry about that. The minute I go to Glasgow, which is 6 times a week, horrifically, I'm walking outside and I was like, oh, nice, there's a homeless guy sitting his cock out. That's nice. But to be fair, that's an exaggeration because British homelessness is like, if you're homeless in Britain, it's because you've chosen to be homeless, if that makes sense.
No, yeah,
Because
you
there's,
guys got like crazy welfare programs and stuff like that, right?
yeah. If you are homeless, if you're sitting next to a bin or a trash can in the UK, you are choosing to be homeless. Whereas in the US, holy shit, that place is a hellhole. What the fuck do you have going on? Especially in like New York and that. Why the fuck is there a homeless guy running naked through the subway? What the
Uh,
fuck?
to be fair, non-homeless people do that, so it's just
Yeah, a crack fiend is still homeless in my eyes. That doesn't matter
Oh,
if they
well,
all
that's
live in
true.
the same house. Sorry?
I say, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter if like 70 of them live in the same 2x2 house, they're still homeless to me. Because they don't have a house of their own or live in a family or whatnot. But I am overly exaggerating. Glasgow is not that bad in terms of homelessness. I mean, to be fair, like 99% of them are just actually just like pensioners from like Eastern, like Eastern Europe. They're just in gangs and shit.
Mm.
But you do get the kid. There is one I think is actually homeless. She's like the same age as me, I think, and she does sit about I don't know like 2 miles walk from the uni. And she's there like every single no, she's there like occasionally every like fourth or fifth day. In terms of like she's there 4 or 5 times a week essentially. But I don't. Now I think of it, I don't think she is homeless. I'm gonna punch in the face if I see her. But what the actual fuck is going on there? Anyway, I'm gonna skip it. But what was it? Yeah, so going back to the old boy in love with her. When she eventually coming over here, because at the moment I'm trying to get Scott a car, because he had his license for nearly 3 years. I think he got it at just the start of 2020, so just before the pandemic kicked off. Um, he drove around. I think he drove to work and that for about 6 months, and then just hasn't driven since. So it's been actually, it's been over 2 years since he's driven anything.
Mm.
And because I think he wanted to go up to his brothers, well, mate Jack, like his brothers, like a couple weeks ago, and I went to drive up there because he's going to sit there for a couple of days because his mum was I think my mum was going to Iceland for a bit, but
Iceland? Y'all can just head to Iceland? Jesus.
yeah, it's like a half an hour plane ride for us. Half
Oh
an hour
shit,
plane
you're
ride?
right. You are up there.
Yeah,
Oh.
like right next to it. Uh, and I think she was going there, or she was going. I think either she's going to Iceland, or she was just going to Stornoway, which is like top of Scotland, like north. Not too sure what it was, but he's going to say, can I? Because the UK's insurance thing is like, I'm assuming the US. See in the US, can you get pulled over for not having insurance, or can you just drive around without insurance?
You can drive around without insurance, but like if you get caught, like that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's not legal.
Well, it is illegal, but you can do it.
Okay,
Like
okay.
you can drive around without plates, but if you get caught, you get caught. You know what I'm saying? One of those things.
Physically, I can go and murder my next door neighbor, but it's not illegal. That's what I meant. Like, it's
Yeah,
not legal. Okay, so it's legal in the States to drive without insurance.
yeah.
Okay, so there we go. No, man, 'cause I thought this would be about kind of like a weird obscurity to you,
No,
but
no.
and yeah, also in the UK, if you the many because they have like plate scanner because obviously in the UK you cannot drive out without any plates. Like and then like well, where I am you probably could because there's no police around here. Like at all. Like even if the police do see you without plates, they'll probably just go, ah, fuck it, who cares? It's just some rich kid. Like it's leave you alone. But yeah, you go down to England, there's just any other shithole. Like yeah, they'll pull you for like tire tread being a mil down or some shit. But
Jesus.
yeah, like down in England, it's horrific. Generally, they'll pull you for anything down in England. They'll pull you like unironically, they'll pull you for being like anything other than white. It's everyone says that the US, oh, they're all racist, because they keep bringing race into things. Like, have you seen England? Holy shit, England is like up there with the US in terms of racial abuse. Not most of the black people, mostly to like Indians, Middle Easterns, that sort of thing. Like,
Jesus.
mostly, I don't want to say it, but brown people. The
I mean,
the
yeah, well,
most
just say it, you know.
like, brown people, yeah. I mate, I don't know if it's politically incorrect or not, but it's because you're streaming. Otherwise, I would just say what I would say.
Yeah,
And you know what I would
let's
say,
not do that.
and you know what I would say. But
Stream's
yeah.
already
So
flagged.
it's really flagged. What's her name? CEO again?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking Susan Polish pleb.
Whoa, whoa. Bojack?
Oh,
Is it Bojack? I can't remember.
CEO of YouTube is a soy jack.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, she is.
for real. So yeah, but up here, like it's actually like across the country, it's entirely chill. But the minute you go into England, like not really north of England, more kind of south of England, like kind of middle of England to south, you're like, oh yeah, you're looking at insane racial abuse. But but it's not funny. But like Jesus Christ, a minute, like Wales and Ireland, and that's fine. Scotland is absolutely chill. The minute you go down to England, it's like, oh yeah, that place is a shithole. Like unironically, the
Really?
American, yeah, the American duty in it all empty out of England. Well, they say Britain, but England because it's England. It
England.
says,
Yeah.
England says Tuesday in it. Like
Yeah.
if you come Thursday, like that's kind of what we say. We just shout at you. Oh, the Irish be like, I don't know. I kind of an Irish accent. I don't fucking care either. And the Welsh just shag sheep. So who knows?
Well, do you guys have your own words for like the days?
Yeah, being Gaelic, but no one speaks Gaelic.
Mm.
Like 0.1% of the country speaks Gaelic. And what boggles my mind beyond belief is even down here, we're like to be fair, where we are is like kind of South Scotland. Because I'm like near parallel to Edinburgh and Glasgow. Take it that way you will. But down here, all the police cars, ambulances, fire trucks, or fire engines as we call them, all have Gaelic on them, but the Gaelic version of ambulance, police, and fire engine or fire truck is bigger than the English version.
Oh,
No
it's
one
oh wow.
speaks Gaelic. No one speaks it. Why is ambulance king getting? Like, why is that bigger than ambulance? Like, what the fuck? Like, why am I driving past an ambulance and I can see some foreign, like,
Oh my
disgusting
god.
14, like 1400 or 13th century language bigger than English?
English ambulance.
I mean,
Someone call
it's
me
like
the ambulance. Oh yeah, whatever the word is.
yeah, I'll get up. I'll show you. It's like I swear to God, it's like Microsoft Word, like English ambulance is like Microsoft Word 18, and the Gaelic version is like Microsoft Word 20 size. It's not that much bigger, but it's noticeable enough to be like, why is this bigger? No one speaks this fucking language unless everyone who speaks it is actually blind and cannot read a letter that's the size of their head.
That's it.
Like,
That's funny.
it
That's
is
just
everywhere.
funny.
But the thing is, and all the signs in our area as well are in French. Why?
French?
They're French and Gaelic. Some are in German as well.
Bro, what is going
Like
on over there? What are y'all
oh,
doing over there?
I mean, it's been like this for years. Like, generally, like a bunch of signs are in different languages. It gets to the point, it's like, are they trying to like radicalize us into speaking different languages? Because I hate the French.
Oh, God.
I mean, to be fair, everyone in the UK, as in terms of Scotland, Ireland, and Wales, hates England. But everyone in Europe hates the French.
Oh, I see.
It's what brings us together as the community.
Oh
We
yeah,
all
hating the
equally
French.
hate the French.
Just hate the fucking French.
We all hate the French. We all hate the bloody French. They're useless pricks anyway. All they do is go on strike and eat snails. That's all they do.
Oh,
But hold revolutionaries. What the fuck? It, to be honest, the only base thing they did was get rid of the monarch. Like the only base thing they did was get rid of the monarch. And then after that was just cringe. Like you know, yeah. But yeah, that's to be fair, I do unironically want to emigrate to Sweden. Either no, not Sweden, no, not Sweden. Fucking hell, I want 6% tax. Switzerland or Norway.
Norway? Norway would be nice.
Norway is a massive issue though.
Why? Too
Like
cold for you?
1% of the country speaks English, and I do not want to learn Norwegian
Oh,
because it is such a hard language to learn.
Norwegian? Oh, yeah. Ooh.
It's
Now
worse
that you
than
say
German.
that.
It's
No.
worse than German to learn. Like, not in terms of like, oh, bad language, haha. No, I mean in terms of just complexity. It's, I think it is. I know German's difficult because I have spoken German for years. Not spoken it, but I've been learning it for years, and I still can't say I can hear. I can hear the fucking sentence. But obviously, like for German, saying the word there's 16 different variants of it. There's dies, das, die, dies, dach. You know, depending on the
I've
sentence.
seen the meme, I think. Yeah. I think I've seen
Yeah.
that.
The meme. What?
Yeah, there's a meme where it's like German languages compared to other languages and stuff.
Not seen that.
Yeah. I know one of them is like butterfly.
I don't know butterfly in German, so don't back me up.
It's
I know.
something insane.
Well, do you know what the potato is?
Nah.
Der Kartoffel.
Excuse me, what was that?
Or either die or no, not die. Die or die. Fuck off. Die or dach. Fuck off.
You got it?
Die. Either die or die Kartoffel.
D Kartoffel.
Kartoffel. So like K-R. I'm gonna spell it like it's pronounced. There's no point spelling it like it actually is because it'll invite confusion. It's spelled how it's pronounced Kartoff. So Koffel. So Kartoffel.
Kartoffel. That's weird.
Yeah,
That is
that's
weird.
potato. But then again, I think Kartoffel is a bit more normal than just saying potato. I don't know why potato seems weird to me compared to Kartoffel. Anyway, but then again, you have ambulance, you have Krankenwagen, so there's
Oh,
also that.
Krankenwagen.
Yeah,
Krankenwagen.
Krankenwagen. To be honest, I do hate German, but in terms of trying to learn it, but the funny thing is, any sort of vehicle is got a wagon at the end
Oh,
of it.
that's just funny. That's just funny. Krankenwagen.
Krankenwagen. Krankenwagen. Actually, I need to grab a piss quickly. Back for 5 minutes before I piss all over the floor, like the average Scot.
Hmm. Funky. Oh. The multiplayer in this game is great.
We are back.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, I was generally see that McDonald's image. I thought that was just borderline sort of semi-acceptable in the sadness server, and I was like, no, I'm gonna send it anyway. Fuck it. And then you deleted it. I'm like,
Yeah, the Kufas?
the what?
Isn't that what you sent? The Kufas is the robot? You'll have to DM me. Because I'm pretty sure what you sent was a dick, so.
Yeah, it was. You got
Yeah, why would you send it, you fucking weirdo?
I found that. I found that on Instagram. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And
Oh my god, dude.
and I saw the dick. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was like, okay, I'm putting this in the sadness server to see
Oh
it,
my god.
just
Don't
to
do
see it.
that.
It's like it's just the outline. I'm like, maybe it's borderline okay, because I know half fucking these servers are weird cunts anyway. And I was like, maybe it's okay. And then
No.
then you delete that. I'm
No
like,
peepees in the Discord server, please.
oh damn, I can't send in my coffee machine anymore. No, I don't. No PP in Discord, please.
No peepee in Discord, please.
That's like asking no guns in war. Like, come on. Man.
Oh, you got me
Oh
there.
yeah. Oh yeah, I nearly ordered an AUG last night.
I thought you already had one. I thought you already ordered one.
No, I had to cancel it because it was not the right one. No, sorry, not the right one. It was it was getting sent to the wrong address.
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Somebody just has an AUG at their house.
Well, I got refunded, so I don't know if they got their gun back.
Oh,
I, I I'm doing well. I mean, it's a big company. Well, not a big company, but they're a massive deactivation service in the UK. So I think they'd be able to afford to lose one AUG. But to be fair, it was their only AUG. So I mean, I don't know.
Jesus.
But another one when I was looking at ordering was about I think about 50, 60 quid more, but it was like immaculate. Like it apparently had all its metalwork redone, and because the polymer on it is already like, you know, you can't really fix it if it's broken anyway. But the thing is, it was already like perfect. I was like, fuck, I want that. And because it was, it's kind of Black Friday / Cyber Monday, I was like, I kind of want it, but the company I order it from is so small they don't do any deals for it.
Mm.
So I kind of want to get that. And because payday's coming up in like I don't know 4 days some shit, so I kind of want that. But the thing is, then again, I'm at uni and I'm spending an ungodly amount of money just getting to the fucking uni and keeping my belly full. That I'm going through a lot of money at the moment. It's about the AUG's about 70 quid. Which to be fair is cheap. For what it is, it's cheap, and I want to get it.
Mm.
But I'm also known as a stingy shit, which I don't know if that's is it is okay. So it's a saying in the US. It's just okay. That's fine. Then. I wasn't too sure if it was a common phrase, but
No, I know you stingy shit.
I nearly said the other word, but I was like, no, what? I'm gonna go with the safe one first to see if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm a stingy shit.